Hey everybody, welcome back to MTG Spec. This is Tom. Today we're going to do a little Superdrop analysis and prediction time. Secret Lair celebrates Kamigawa Neon Dynasty with the February 2022 Superdrop. And what's the most famous thing about Kamigawa Neon Dynasty? This guy right here, Hidetsugu, the Devouring Chaos, particularly the Neon version, where you get basically in every collector booster you get a chance at a neon. I don't know why that's not loading, but anyway, these guys, the four diffraction neons, where you have the yellow, the blue, the green, and the red. Which, by the way, if they do too much of this sort of thing, this would be confusing at a tournament, considering none of these are black cards. They don't look black, but these are all black cards. Black casting cost, but it just looks like, there's no such thing as yellow, but like that would look like a blue or a green or a red creature, if you weren't familiar with it. So hopefully they don't overdo this. But this is the most famous thing about Kamigawa. So when they announce a Kamigawa Superdrop, that kind of makes my ears perk up. Now they're doing Street Fighter. All I can say about that is that the Chun-Li multi-kicker ability is genius. If you haven't seen them already, you should definitely go watch the Pete Holmes Street Fighter Red Tape episodes. Those are amazingly hilarious. Okay, so we got some little chibi guys. I'm not a big fan of the chibi style, but I can tell from the spiky looking artist credits that they actually got like Japanese artists to do these. This one's cute. Actually, they're all pretty good. Like they had a good selection. Angrath, they should just dump off a cliff and forget they ever created, because this was one of the most disappointing, stained glass foil Secret Lair promos you could ever get. But the rest of these are fine. Not much to say there. All right, this one is going to have this guy in it. So the Kaito Shizuki, this Secret Lair, this is obviously styled after the signature spellbook series. The fact that they don't have the guy in it that it's named after means that it's probably going to be the undercard of the Secret Lair. It's probably going to be the bonus card. Either a stained glass version of Kaito or, something in this art style. It seems really suspect that they wouldn't include him in that Secret Lair, because if it is indeed modeled after the signature spellbooks, they always had that character. So, as the Planeswalker within the product too. So that's my prediction. That's my first prediction of the video, is that Kaito will be the hidden card, the bonus card. Not much to say about this one, except that the art's fine. But Elvish Spirit Guide, this is a great card anyway, and I like this art for it. I think this is the one to watch here. A playset of that. Okay, this is the one we're going to come back to, because that's pretty much the purpose of the video. This just reminds me of the start of every Paul Joseph Watson video. But they're cute. I could see getting those. Are these available in foil? Non-foil, traditional foil? Yeah, these would be cool in foil. I will say that. Bendy though they may be. Lands are never a bad investment. It's true in real life. The three rules of real estate are location, location, location. Same applies to Magic. Lands are the most powerful card type if you think about it. So not a bad choice there. Nothing really to say about this one. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's go back to the purpose of this video, which is to warn you that they're up to some hijinks. So what do they show pictured here for the Neon Dynasty Showcase Neon Dynasty? Neon ink foil. And it's all yellow, the same color that they're sending out to every WPN store. So bear in mind, I don't know which is which exactly. I think the red's probably the rarest, but it's like, let's say this is the one that's like one per box. The blue one's one per box. The green one is like half as rare as or twice as rare as the blue. And then the red is again twice as rare as the green. So this is like one for every 20 cases or something like that. The prices don't really reflect that 100% right now, because you're only seeing like about $100 difference between the three. It should be magnified by, a factor of 10. It's ridiculous. The prices will eventually probably level out where if the red one is indeed the rarest of all, then that one's going to be like super high. Maybe it's the green one. I don't know. But the point is, the yellow one, the yellow neon Hidetsugu, Devouring Chaos, that's the one that's a WPN exclusive. And when they send those things out to WPN stores, it's like one of these like land packs. They just, I mean, hopefully not the ugly opaque ones, but they send like a clear packet of like 20 to every WPN store, which means it's going to be the most common overall. Maybe slightly tied or close to the second most rare, or second least rare. But the fact that they show in the secret lair yellow, the WPN color, that just tells me that they're gonna do something hinky here. This drop, okay, they've already rolled out serialized numbers. They're gonna have some sort of parallel chase colors in this. So I don't think it's going to be in the main drop. You're going to get what you pay for. That's true of all secret lairs. But the hidden card is where the hidden value often is in secret lairs. That's been true since the earliest days when, Nicol Bolas Stained Glass or Liliana Dreadhorde General Stained Glass were the big hits of the box. And still continue to be. And Narset's up there too. So what they're going to do, they're either going to have a fifth card that they haven't shown here in parallel colors, or you're going to get one of these cards randomly included in parallel colors. Again, I got to go back to the signature spellbook because that was sort of a prototype for a lot of what they seem to be doing. In the signature spellbook, he had like 8 cards associated with a particular character, and one of those 8 cards was in foil also. So you had like a 9th foil card. So that's what I'm almost sure of it. They're probably what they're going to do. I'm guessing is they're going to pick a random one of these 4, and then they're going to have that parallel, which means you're going to have parallels of variants of like super crazy ones. So of all the ones, even though this is the most boring on the surface, Showcase Neon Dynasty I think is the one to get. So that's my prediction. We'll see how it pans out. I'll talk to you guys later.